Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do my book haul part 2 of the month of May. Um, so I did this video or, book haul, recorded everything earlier, but I don't know if I'll be able to put it up or not. I don't know, I'm just doing this video again because I'm trying to put options because the first one didn't sound all that good towards certain parts. So I want to do the whole thing over and make sure. Now, if I didn't show you this, show you the first book, like the first one, it's this one. Like I'm talking to you like this. I got a unboxing, but it's not unboxing anymore since I already unboxed it when I was doing the first video, the video earlier. So it's unboxed, and I already took out the books and stuff and showed the camera. So I still will do kind of like a pretend unboxing, but I'm gonna leave that towards the end. So I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna show you all the books that I got recently, like the Jesus Christ, like recently after the other book haul I did. So yeah. Some of these books were not one. I guess you can say one was actually full price, and the rest of the books were bargain or just from thrift stores or like have a good deal on them or something. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna show you the books I received. Not received, but I'm gonna show you the books I got recently. That means I got them 2 days ago. One was Wednesday and the other one was yesterday. So yeah, I'm recording this late Thursday. Well, it's not Thursday no more. It's a late midnight, like Friday. I'm getting kind of tired, so hopefully I'll get through. So why is it so dark? Can you see me? I don't know. But anyway, so let's get on with the book haul. So I want to show you two books I got at Target. Was it Thursday? No, yeah, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. Okay. So these books I got Wednesday at Target, and they were like on sale for $6 each. And I'm like, what? And so yeah, so the first book I got here is Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a like kind of like not really new, but kind of like a YA book that came out. I think I think it was last year, right? It came out last year. No, actually 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And this is about a guy who was blackmailed. I mean, he's gay, but he's not openly yet. And like he was being blackmailed by this other guy who wanted to date one of his friends, but the guy named Simon, one of his friends, but he didn't know. Oh man, I'm terrible with this right now. But anyway, I just see like a little bin here, and I'm wondering why that was there. I don't remember this before, but yeah, it's like a little. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little bin right here. I don't know how that happened. So I guess he was online with another guy, and I guess they was talking, and the way they was talking, the guys got noticed that he was probably they like each other gay, and so he kind of almost like threatened to, I don't know, release the emails or something. I'm not really sure, or tell everybody that he's gay if he doesn't, like give him a favor, like tell like one of his friends that he want to date them or something. I don't know, that's just like a douchebag. But yeah, it's a contemporary. I don't know if it's a coming age, but it's like a contemporary. I heard good things from there. Like it was fun and funny. So hopefully, I really enjoy this. I really want her new book, The Upside of Unrequited. I want to read that real good because it looked really interesting. So yeah, I know if I'm talking too much, I think I'm sleep deprived or something. Anyway, so here's the second book I got at Target. It's Mosquito Land by David Arnold, and this is another contemporary. I don't know if it's like coming of age, but all I know is about this girl who she was living with her father and her stepmother, and she heard about her mother being sick, so she tried her best to get back to where her mother is on like her own little road trip, and she meet all these people, and things happen on the way there, and it seems kind of interesting. And I read the back of it. It says that there are music lyrics by the author, and they're like way like in the back after the story is finished. So I'm gonna show you some. Here's two right here. So the lyrics are on top, and I guess I don't know what the bottom is for. Maybe his explanation of the each lyrics or something. But yeah, so I never actually wanted to read this or wasn't excited about it when it came out. All I know it was like a YA book. And so I was interested after a while because I heard some really good things. So yeah, got this. Next, I got are some books from Books A Million, 3 books. Um, the first book here is What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and this is her I don't know if it's her second book, but I don't know. I think probably. What is it? I do not know. But this is a contemporary party of romance. Do not know what it's about. So yeah, I know that her first book is My Life Next Door. I've been wanting to read that book for a while, so I hope to get that soon. And I hope I do love her writing after reading this, because I love I do enjoy contemporary. And some romance, so hopefully this be good. And I heard some good things from people about her writing and stuff. Oh yeah, this was on bargain for like $2.97. So yeah. The next books I got are manga, and they were having a sale at Books A Million. Buy one manga, you get the other one free, and it doesn't really matter what manga what the company or the publisher was, as long as the manga, I guess. So I was mainly going to like see if I can find 2 manga that I can buy one and get the other one half off if I can. But if not, I would either just buy 1 manga or wouldn't buy none of the manga, just like browse, because I would mainly go there to browse. But nope, buy some books. So the first book I got is So Cute It Hurts by Go Ikeyama. Oh Lord. Ike Yamada, Volume 11. I don't think I pronounced that right, but there you go. And this is for Volume 11 of a shoujo series that I love so much. I already told you this many times every time I haul or talk about it. About 2 twins who switched schools, and they met a person and they fell in love with that person. Each of them did. And so yeah, it's like really cute, romantic, and sweet, and just like really funny. I got that book for half off. And the second book I got is Anonymous Noise, Volume 2 by Ryoko Fukuyama. And this is the book I bought full price, the only book I bought full price in this haul. And yeah, I got Volume 1, but haven't read it yet, so I have a feeling that I really would enjoy this series, and I hope I do. All I know about this is kind of like a vague to me, is that this girl, and she likes music, I guess, and like I don't know if they try to make a band or not, but she know that she had this childhood friend who like two guys who were her childhood friends, and I don't know, they were trying to go sing a song together. I'm not really sure. I see. Yeah, not really good with the summary. All right. These next books are books from the thrift store. So yeah, these books are from my local thrift store, and each of these books cost $1, except for one. One book cost $2 because it was hardcover. So I'm just gonna pull out randomly books. Just yeah. The first book I got here is May Bird, Among the Stars, Book 2 by Jodi Lynn Anderson, and this is like a middle grade fantasy maybe. And I do not know nothing about this, and this is the second book in the series. I hope to get the first one, so like maybe borrow from the library, read it, and see what it's about. And hopefully I do enjoy it because it does look interesting. Next I got is Where Things Come Back by John Corey Whaley, and this is I think a contemporary. And don't know what it's about. Seriously, do not. Wait. Okay, so it's kind of like things happen to about this guy's town. I don't know, it's just strange thing that he doesn't understand anymore, and about something about his younger brother disappearing out of nowhere, or just suddenly disappears. We don't know if he got kidnapped or nothing, but it's like a contemporary. I don't know if it's magical realism or not, and maybe a coming of age. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I seen people haul this before some time ago when it first came out, I guess. And and they got some two awards on there that be probably be good because books with rewards are always like kind of like really good books to read. And yeah, I don't know. Every time I see books that look familiar, like I've seen before, I always want to pick it up, especially if it's like $1. The next book I got here is Virals by Kathy Reach, and Brandon Reach. I don't know how to pronounce their last name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So, but this is a first book in a sci-fi series. I don't know I don't know much about it. All I know is that the kids have been, I guess, injected with some kind of thing, almost like experimented on, and they become uh, like canine, I don't know, like animal-like DNA, and I guess become I don't know, like more like half animal, half humans, like their reflexes and instincts, I guess, and their physical ability, like maybe being strong and stuff. And then the blurb right here is like, if you like the TV show Bones, I do, or Maximum Ride, you will love Virals. And this is by James Patterson. Of course, you're gonna like Maximum Ride, his own book. But yeah, this seemed interesting. This is the first book in the series, and I do always wanted to check it out every time I've seen it. People haul it or seen it in stores. Okay, next book I got is Inkspell by Cornelia Funk, and this is the second book in a middle grade fantasy. I got the first book and the third book, and I've been wanting to reread the first book for a very long time because I really did enjoy it, but I haven't actually finished towards the very end because I feel the pages suddenly, were torn out and I wasn't able to finish the story. So yeah, so I finally got all the books. So I'm going to try to reread all. Let me start rereading the first one and go to the next one and stuff. So I finally got all of this and hopefully enjoy the whole series. Oh, this is nothing but a dictionary. It's just student dictionary, just another dictionary to have around. So yeah. Next here I get is Rediscover Jesus, an Invitation by Matthew Kelly, and this is a very like one of inspiration, motivation kind of books. about like being spiritual and like what do you call it, religious, I guess. But yeah, let's just tell you how to live, love, work, live your life in a try to I don't know, be motivated, inspired, etc. And like you know, I guess I don't know, but yeah, it seemed interesting. I just realized this that it doesn't have like one of those barcodes. Well, so I don't know if this was like one of those free books or books that never was purchased. I mean, never were sold. I mean, selling. All right, so here's the next book. The next book is Shannon Hale by River Secret. This is River Secrets by Shannon Hale, and this is the books of Bayern, like the third book actually, because there's some books on the back, and this is seem like the third book. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this is that. This is another middle grade book, and I don't know much about it because I don't want to spoil anything because I don't have the first book. Next we got here is Boyfriends with Girlfriends by Alex Sanchez. And this is a contemporary LGBTQ romance novel about four teens who trying to find a place in the world and with one another. Yeah, I wrote it back right there. So this is about the Sergio, who is bisexual, and he only dated girls before, and then he has and then Lance, who is he always know he was gay, I guess, but he never had a real boyfriend. So I guess they gonna like become close. Next is Allie, who been into guys her whole life, and until she met this guy. Oh Lord, until she met this girl named Kimiko. I think that's how I pronounce it, Kimiko. Who she is falling in love, falling hard for, and of course Kimiko seemed to have the same feelings for her. So it's trying to figure out their relationships and stuff. I know it seemed like you can't really see it; it's so dark. Anyway, so yeah, it seemed interesting, cute, contemporary, and it's short. You have more the because you have more books in the back. I recognize these books. I never read them, but I recognize these books like where did I heard them from? I don't know. I heard it from somewhere. I don't know if I like saw it in stores or yeah. So the next book here is Gods and Warriors by Michelle Paver, and this is I think it's a middle grade fantasy, and yeah, don't know much about this either. Uh, it's something to do with City of Atlantis and the Curse of Tut. Yeah, it's a kind of buried mummy pharaoh or something, and a prophecy. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but hope to get into this. It seems interesting. Love middle grade fantasy. And the last book I get at the thrift store from the thrift store is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I remember reading this in high school. Didn't really enjoy it as much, especially when after my teachers. Some teachers told me that they love it so much, overhyping it, and I thought it was gonna be really good. But when I read it, it was kind of boring. And we saw the movie too. Like the first version of the movie, that's the one with Leonardo. Trying to pronounce his name, but I ain't gonna pronounce it because it's funny how I pronounce it. It sounds funny. But anyway, so yeah, I hope to read this again. Maybe it might be a different look, like a different perspective since I'm older now, and maybe I might appreciate this a little more. Okay. That's all the books I received in stores. Next I got here is a unboxing, or you can say a pretend unboxing because I already unboxed it from the video earlier. So, and this is the book of the month subscription box, and I bought this kind of late because like mostly everybody would buy this like early in the month, but it came kind of quick because I did the subscription over the weekend and it shipped Monday. So yeah, book of the month. I don't know much about it. This is my first time doing a doing a book subscription. And all I know is that this is a book of the month where it's like they put out a variety of books that not just YA, but it could be adult fiction, sci-fi or fantasy, or it could be historical fiction or non-fiction, etc. And you can actually pick the book you want for the month. And like each book costs like $9.99, so you can buy more than one book for that month. So I got two books in here. One book I bought for the subscription membership thing, and the other one I got for free because there was like a code I can put in there for get a free book, and I really wanted this book. So um here how it's supposed to look, I guess, without the plastic. Here I got what I read this already. It's like a bookmark, and this is from like I guess I don't know the creator or founder of the book of the month, and this is her description of what the book I picked out. So here's the book I bought, and it's The Love Interest by Cal Dietrich. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but not pretty sure. And this is a new YA novel about, I think, about spies. So there's two, I guess, spies facilities between the bad boy and the good boy, like the next door boy, the boy next door. And it's their job is to try to woo or try to make this girl fall in love with one of them. So they can bring her to one of their facilities, I guess. But the twist is the two guys actually fall in love with each other, which makes it very interesting for me to actually want to read this because it seemed really interesting. I really love the cover. The cover is really, really, mysterious and it's like spy-like. I've heard about this book on Goodreads some time ago, and I just mostly just read it and like, ooh, that look cool. That sounds cool when I first read the summary, and then like, ooh, I'm really gonna get this, and then I got it. So I'm gonna read the description on here. It says cleverly crafted and faceted. The love interest debuted as a fantastic sci-fi young adult romance that shatters the stereotypical love triangle while exploring themes of non-conformity plus the struggle to be authentic to oneself. So yeah, that's the kind of like her description, which just sounds really awesome. So yeah, that's this. And the book I got for free is a adult novel, Into the Water by Paula Hawkins, and this is her new novel. She wrote The Girl on the Train. So I picked this up because one thing I like the cover, and of course it was free. And I've been wanting to pick this up for a while after seeing it at Target so many times. And all I know is about this woman who was found dead at the bottom of a river, and her 15-year-old daughter is left behind. Don't know much about it. I don't know if it's a thriller or a suspense, but it seemed interesting, so I hope to enjoy this. Okay. Alrighty, that's all the books I have. Show you today. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do the thumbnail thing because people have been doing that lately, and I've never actually done it before because I don't know if I'll be able to do this. So Jesus Christ, I don't know. It's starting to slip. Let me see. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but let's try it for the first time. I'm gonna try this. Put this on top. I don't know if I'm gonna put this dictionary on. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, how I got my shoulder. So this is all the stuff I got, and yeah, that's my first thumbnail. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Tell me what you got recently, or if you interested in the books I've shown you today, and like, you know, what you thought of them, if anything interests you. No spoilers, please, if you read it before. And subscribe, like, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.